Now to a story you'll see and hear first on CBS This Morning. Treasures all around us are disappearing every day. Not paintings or monuments, but sounds.
This morning, the Library of Congress officially announced the newest additions to its National Sound Recording Registry. Don Dahler got a sneak preview and a listen. Hey, Don, good morning.
Good morning. Congress mandated the world's largest library to celebrate and preserve our audio heritage. The registry now has 400 recordings. This year's editions range from music few have ever heard to music everyone has heard to a president cajoling a congressman over the phone.
That's what she told me, no kidding. That's what she said. She said, son.
This is Louis Jordan's raucous Caledonia, recorded in 1945. It is just one of the culturally or historically significant songs, speeches, or sounds to make it onto the National Sound Recording Registry.
What make your big head so hard?
Also chosen this year was U2's 1987 breakout album, The Joshua Tree. And Jeff Buckley's haunting 1994 rendition of Hallelujah.
Jeff Buckley was born to sing that song.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Gene Deanna is curator of the registry.
Congress recognized these materials are at risk, particularly with the transition toward digital. You have an opportunity, but also the risk of losing things, vital cultural artifacts.
Part of the challenge for the library is converting the recordings from a variety of formats.
You had originally the first commercial recordings on brown wax, which this is an example of, from the 1890s.
And the condition is sometimes rough. This is George Washington Johnson's The Laughing Song from 1896. Recorded on only 4 wax cylinders at a time, this is the first hit song by an African American.
He probably sold 10 to 25,000 copies of that, which means he probably had to record it about 10 or 11 or 12,000 times to do that. So.
President Lyndon Johnson left little on paper, but he left 850 hours of recorded telephone conversations, some of which were heated.
Now, I've got nothing to do with what you're doing in the House investigation, but you've damn near defeated the best education bill I've got.
And if he had written that down, how could you possibly get the same effect of him being just, first of all, irate and just passionate about what he was trying to get done?
But not all the sounds deemed important enough to join the collection were made by humans. This was added in 2005.
It's actually the foghorn from Wenatchee, Wisconsin, that was decommissioned in favor of a digital horn.
That's equally important, isn't it? It's just the soundscape of this country.
It is. Imagine if we had the 100 years before Edison recorded. Think what we would have and whose voices we could listen to, and what that would be, what would that mean to our culture to have Abraham Lincoln's speeches.
The Library of Congress has more than 3 million recordings, but chooses only 25 a year to receive special recognition.